are Doylestown. We're at Relax Float Spa, and today I'm going to talk to you about Christmas gifts. If you have someone you love and you want to get them a gift outside the box, something different, something that they probably never thought about getting, may I recommend Relax Float Spa in Doylestown. It's owned and run by my friend Craig. You don't know what float spas are? I'm actually going to try it today. So come with me and see what it's like to try a float spa, Relax Float Spa, here in Doylestown. Now, I made a video in here before, so I'm just going to do a quick run around the shop. Craig, I'm going to run around the shop. Don't stop me.
Here.
Some witchcraft power running that.
Or Wi-Fi.
Come down room, you call it, right?
Post-float lounge.
Post float lounge. There's 4 open pool spas. Would you say most people know float spas from Joe Rogan?
Yes.
Joe Rogan is the spokesperson for float spas, but he has a tank.
The pod.
He has a pod. Craig, are you claustrophobic?
No, I'm just fat.
Craig, you're the artist formerly known as fat. Let me show you. There's 4 open spas, so you're not closed in. Look at this. 2 of the rooms have a sauna, so you sit and you sauna, and then the open float pool. Look at that. You can lay down and look at the stars. Afterwards, you get a shower. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm going to shower. I haven't showered in days. Each room has its own theme. The bikini suite. So I'm going to be in the Zen garden. Look at the camera. All ready. Tripod. I'm in the spa. I'm getting ready to do my thing. I'm going to start off doing the sauna for about 20 minutes. And after I take a sauna, I'm going to get a nice quick shower. And then I'm going to float for about 60 minutes in here. Can't get the hat wet. Those gongs mean my time is up. I'm done my float. Now I shower off. So that's the float. I did the float for 60 minutes. I did about 10 minutes of it lit with the lights on. And then the rest of the time, I turned everything off, shut the door, pitch black, just me and my thoughts. I really didn't think much. I just turned my brain off and just floated. Speaking of somebody who did think a lot is Craig. So after you're done, you get a shower. They got the shampoo, the soap, the conditioner, got that done. Then, let's say you get a little bit of water in your ear, a little bit of salt water. He has these little plugs that you can put in your ear. Mine got loose and water got in my ear, so you just put a drop of that stuff in your ear. If you wear contacts, you got stuff for that. And you got a little tiger balm put on your ear so you don't have that salt smell. Now, saying that, there isn't an odor. You don't smell like a pool. You don't smell like Sahara sands, like a chlorine smell. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the come down room. I'm going to have a cup of tea and relax a little bit more, because they don't rush you out of here. They don't kick you out. My bell rung 10 minutes ago, and Craig doesn't bother me. So then, after you have your float, you got your shower, you're done, you come in here and you get a cup of tea. They have honey. So I'm going to have a little cup of tea.
Am I looking at the camera or am I looking at you?
Oh, it doesn't. Hey, look at the camera. Don't look at me. Because you're talking, you're going to try to bring people in.
I got you.
Don't look at it. Otherwise, it's awkward. We have to make eye contact. I don't want to make eye contact. So I'm here with the owner, the proprietor,
Or proprietor.
of this business. And more importantly, he has been my friend. So 15 years of friendship between me and you. NASCAR races, video games, and now we're floating.
Yeah.
I gotta say, my skin feels
Take your word for it, soft.
Soft. It feels soft. What would you say that feels?
Dude, you're covered in, there's 1,300 pounds of Epsom salt in the pool, so you're having like a silky sort of feel to it. Like, people take Epsom salt baths because it makes their skin feels better. So that's like Epsom salt bath times 1,000.
And I feel smooth. I feel relaxed. Now,
Yeah.
doing this, there is no pressure points on your body. Your body is getting the ultimate relaxation for 60 minutes. Oh. Yeah, Doug. No, Doug.
3, 2,
Two.
1.
And your body gets the ultimate relaxation for 60 minutes. Even you could do it for 90 minutes. I just did the sauna first. Who else does it benefit besides people with arthritis?
People with arthritis, physical pain, but like there's that whole mental side to it. So people that suffer like anxiety, stress, PTSD, they find ridiculous relief in these pools. Like there's no pressure point.
Right.
You are literally floating on top of the water like an ice cube in a glass.
The best thing about Craig's float pools are they're not enclosed. If you see some float pools, they have, it kind of looks like a big coffin.
Coffin pod.
I'm claustrophobic. I didn't feel any claustrophobia. I didn't feel any anything like that whatsoever. And you can turn off the lights, and it's just you and your thoughts. And if you can slow down your thoughts and give your body a break, I think that's like the ultimate gift, not only to the people you can give gifts to, but it's an ultimate gift you can give yourself.
But as far as trying something like this, anybody can do.
Right.
And it's when they come out, they're just like, okay, wow, all right, awesome.
So if you don't spoil yourself, or if you have a loved one who has PTSD, maybe a little arthritis, maybe like a stiff back, nothing but good can come from this. If let's say nothing happens, so they had 90 minutes in a spa with a sauna, it's 90-minute vacation for yourself or for someone you buy the gift card for.
It's called Relax Float Spa. I called it spa because I don't know, that's what I picked.
Right.
So a lot of men come in and they're like, well, I heard about it from Joe Rogan. And it's like, okay, good, welcome. But it's the wives that are like, yeah, my husband has never stepped foot into a spa.
Right.
I'm like, well, he can come here. Like, I wore my best t-shirt for you today.
Right.
Like, it is chill, come in, and once you do it once, you'll get it.
Right.
And it's like, okay, that's not what I thought. I can. All right. And they'll sit in the post-float lounge. They'll enjoy a cup of herbal tea.
Yeah.
Right.
I had a cup of, that was the best tea I ever had. Sitting there in my little bathrobe, and I was like, man, this is pretty good. Mm-hmm. This is pretty good. And then you're not rushing anyone out. You can sit in there for as long as you want, right?
There's some people in there 10 minutes. Some of them been in there like an hour and a half.
But I turned everything off. And you don't have to worry about the phone. I didn't have to worry about the dogs barking or the kids fighting. And you know what? Quiet. Maybe I could just come in here and just sit in a quiet room. I don't even need to float. Just getting a little bit of quiet's good.
Right. We offer either straight up 90-minute floats, or like a lot of float spas have saunas there, but they're communal. You know, you'll have it, then you got to walk to your room. I didn't like that walk of shame when I used to do it, so I'm like, no. When I built my place, I'm putting the saunas in the float room.
Right.
I mean, our pools are the size of like queen-size beds. We host couples floats. We don't have many float places around here that offer that, where if for whatever reason you want to experience this together.
Right. There's going to be a link in the description below. It's going to be a link to this float spa, Relax Float in Doylestown. Use the code RELAX with the Captain. Relax with the Captain. Look, it's above our head. Relax with the Captain. I hope that lines up, but it's above our head, and you'll get a discount off your first time float. And if you do come here and you see Craig and you do float because of this video, I want you to look him right in the eyes and say the Philly Captain sent me.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, so link is in the description below. Craig, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And if you want to give yourself or someone you love a Merry Christmas, I highly recommend a gift card to Relax Float Spa.
You can buy them online.
Right, you don't even have to come here. I mean, it's so easy. Come to Relax Float Spa.
Toodles!